Hey guys, we want to get together with you. It is the end of 2024.
2024 is gone.
Well, it's almost the end. It's still
happened?
not 2025 yet, right?
Well, it's like the end of the month. I mean, she's getting really technical. She loves these details, you know. It's
But
not
anyway.
January 1st yet.
Okay, in a couple days, it'll be 2025.
It's like December 30th or something like that. Anyway, we digress.
So we thought, what better place to come than outside? We haven't been outside in a while. A lot of things have been going on with us personally, and man, does it feel great to be out. What do you think?
Oh yeah, we've had some things happening, and yeah, it is very good to get a chance to get outside and do something like this. We're at the Parklands. We have done a couple of videos here, and we thought, man, just to get outside and recap the year.
Not the 100 miles we haven't.
No, not the 100 miles.
Maybe 6.
Yeah, maybe 5.
5?
But we're going to recap the year for you. We've had a great year. You might have missed some of our videos. A lot of bigger channels will go to places that I guess they feel they have to go, like the Disney Worlds and things like that. Now, we did make Dollywood, but we like to take you places that a lot of people don't take you that are really cool. If we ever put out a video, trust me, we're not just putting out a video, we're putting out something we think you'd like to look at.
We looked this morning, sitting at home, just thinking, wow, we've got some great memories. We hope you think they're fun because we've got about 9 or 10 that we're going to talk about in this video.
Yeah, we've got a list somewhere. Do you have the list?
No.
Hang on, I've got to go get the list.
We're Jim and Vanessa. Thanks for taking the off-ramp to adventure.
First, let's take a look around the park a little bit. Again, it's a 100-mile loop. We're in a very small part. It's an amphitheater, and we just thought this would be a great place to start, right about there. When I say we're going to be walking through a park, it's not just going to be a walk in the park. This is a very interesting park with some very interesting things about it. We're going to be talking about those while we look back at the year that was 2024. I don't know if I like it or not. It's winter and we're out with a coat and my coat's open. How are you feeling about today? You're wanting snow, I know you.
Oh my gosh. We've had probably 20 inches of rain. Can you imagine what our snow would have been?
We've had no snow.
No snow. 55 degrees on Christmas in Kentucky. That's just not fair.
Santa came in and got stuck in the mud in his 4x4. It's horrible. Let's see, we've got the Moss Gibbs Woodland Garden. We're going to be going up way over there where these things are. If you haven't seen our videos, this is just cool stuff. This is how it starts. It's got a little trail up. This is all kind of brand new. They have redone this park over in this area. You're going to love what you're going to find. We've got to talk about our first video, the Jungle Park Speedway.
That was one of the most incredible places. Although we didn't get to see a ton about it, it was one that we really had no idea.
Yeah, when we found out it was America's deadliest speedway, we said, we got to check this out. Half an hour away from Indianapolis, the speedway.
And that was the cool thing about it. We didn't relate that to being close to Indianapolis. We didn't relate it to being close to the speedway. But when we saw the two together and the story that came out of the Jungle Park and landed in the Indianapolis Speedway, we thought, man, this is an incredible...
It's basically a God thing. God showed up and goes, here, you know. You can say we really got revved up. Okay, we are here. We found it. Trouble is, it's got new owners and it's got these barrels up. We don't want to go past the barrels. We don't want to be trespassing. Of course, the trespassing sign is further down there, but this is so cool. I want to get so close. There's the entrance. You can even see the first turn right through there. I want to go as far down as I can. I want to at least say I was here.
Did you tell them about how deadly this place was? Because even the guy down at the ice cream place was just amazed at all the really bad stuff that happened in this place. There was no guardrails, there was nothing.
People getting run over on the track.
I know.
People running off into the creek, Sugar Creek in the back. I can see why this place shut down, but still the history. It was kind of a bummer not seeing any more Jungle Park than we could, but we still had Indy. Kind of, sorta. You gotta get a magnet, if nothing else.
Exactly.
We may not see a race car or a driver, but we can get a magnet. Look what I found.
Right there. Oh, yeah.
We be blinging. We be blinging. What I like about this park too, that we've got pavement. It's not all just dirt and gravel trying to make your way. They don't leave you to your own devices. No muddy shoes.
We know where we're going.
Yeah, you're gonna like this. Hang on. Oh look, it's doggy bags. But not the kind you want to take home any. Yeah, keep the park clean. Our next video was one we were really excited about. It was kind of a trip, and it has to do with good water. This is Johnny's office chair.
Yeah,
That's
Johnny.
Nice
they are
stitching.
Cash.
wow. This is just a basic little room, basic bed.
It is. And basic bathroom. Yeah. We had to change the toilet because it was leaking. But the sink and the shelves are original. There's a tub behind it.
It's just amazing. I picture Johnny in such a huge home. And this is really, I guess, what I call quaint.
Yeah, it is.
It's very cabin-like.
Now you can see a picture of him in the kitchen having cake. It looks like
Wow.
he had a sweet tooth. But I think both he and this is a pond. The caretaker said one time he came up to the farm and Johnny had dragged his couch out to the pond and was sitting in it fishing.
That's a view. Wow. Again.
Yeah, and so he used to stock the pond, and we just a couple years ago stocked it as well.
Wow.
So these are the original cabinets and
So all the appliances?
yeah, appliances are all new, but yeah, the cabinets are all original.
Wow.
You can see at one point there would have been a wood burning stove probably there.
Johnny Cash's farm was called Bon Aqua, which, if you translate that, is good water. That's why we're down by the water. That and because we just like being by the water. It's muddy. Look at this, guys. This is part of this beautiful park. Wow. Like I said, it's a little muddy. Come on. There you go. Be brave. We were going
And
to
I
see.
had my white tennis shoes on.
Yeah, as always.
What was I thinking?
Holy Toledo. Wow, what happened here? I don't know if it's a beaver dam or just storms that brought, look at this mess.
I think
All that tangled, gnat.
the beavers have had a field day there.
Beaver's building a home.
Hey, well, they're building a condominium.
Yeah, watery subdivision. Look at this. It's still cool though, part of nature, and we're out in the middle of it. You know what this place reminds me of? Think hard. Indiana, Rose Island.
Rose Island.
We're at an abandoned and very devastated place. But at one time, it was a very popular place to be.
Welcome to Rose Island.
It started as a small park called Fern Grove in 1886. In 1923, a man named David Rose spent $50,000 to renovate the property and renamed it Rose Island Resort, with an expanded hotel, dance hall, mini zoo, roller coaster, and more, becoming the place to be to 135,000 people a year, gladly paying the 25 cents to ride the steamboat across the Ohio River to enjoy the day, until the flood of 1937.
You think you've seen it all, but you haven't, hon. Come back this way.
Oh, the hotel.
Yeah, I don't know what it is over
It
here, but
is. The
there's another
hotel's over
marker.
to the right. I want to come down here though.
It's off up there. Okay.
The Ohio had to be really, really low back in the day because there's no way, the water's high right now, it's almost even. So think about the steps that were there and how far they had to walk up.
This is where the hotel would have been.
I would say this is part of it.
Little history.
This marker here, it's one of the last ones we've gotten to where they actually got off of the Ohio River. So you can really see the effect that the 1937 flood did on the Ohio River right here in Charlestown, Indiana. If you go all the way up and you keep going up to the very, very top of this pole, you'll see a little circle around the top of the pole. That's where the floodwater came.
Now here's an interesting bit of a stop, the Overlook. This is one of our favorite stops because it's got such a great view. Kind of makes you want to say stuff like, Green Acres is the place to be. Look at this. Look at this, guys. That's a view.
Normally, Jim and I just take off on our own. Kind of on a whim, we just head out. Sometimes we plan things, and one of the ones in 2024 is one of my greatest memories, is when we actually took some family to Patty's 1880 settlement.
And look at this. Don't you feel like you're seaside somewhere? Look at all these sailboats. You're in the middle of Kentucky. I had to get a shot of Vanessa first time driving a golf cart. Watch out, there's a major intersection. This is where you really want to feel lucky.
I didn't even stop.
Go.
Well, this
Look,
is as fast as
major highway. This thing goes 15 miles an hour. This is our first time in a town with golf carts where you can drive them like cars. And it's kind of fun, but kind of nerve-wracking at the same time. And this is how Patty's looks at night. How about we give you a quick tour? It's kind of awesome. This little church.
I feel like it's Christmas time.
Feels that way, doesn't it?
You know, one of the things I liked best about Patty's 1880 settlement too was the B&B, the hippie chic. That was cool.
Oh my gosh, we have got to go back there.
We got to go back there. And you get chickens. So, a little bit of everything at Broad
In
Run
Turkey
Park.
Run. No, Turkey Run.
Turkey Run. We got chickens in Turkey Run. One thing I like about the Parklands, they give you so much to look at. Like this, you can climb up there and take a look at it. And this is actually a venue you can rent. Don't look now, but somebody left their hoodie. Yeah, don't know. This makes me feel like I could leap that building in a single bound. Oh, speaking of,
I got a piece of candy in my mouth.
oh, no. Okay. We're out videoing today, and you're putting candy in.
It's that extra sugar you need, kind of, you know?
Sugar. You found something that tastes like Luden's cherry cough drops, and you can't stay away from them. I know
They
you.
really are good. You know, the orange things are good. You all know the orange slices. Well, we went in to get something before, at Walgreens, CVS, before we
Yeah,
came
we
out.
went in to get Kleenex
That's right, because we both have the sniffles.
and walked out with $50-something worth of stuff.
Well, the candy was only $3.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay. You know when I was talking about leaping this building in a single bound? You know what I was talking about, right? That's right, the one and only Superman, the Man of Steel. We just happened to see him in Metropolis, Illinois. Super City. That's right, we are in Metropolis, Illinois to see the big guy. Okay, just wanted to find out how I compare to you, to the,
Well, actually, at where you're standing,
don't answer it.
he was very short compared to Superman. Of course, he's 15 stories tall or 15 feet tall or what? Yeah.
15 stories. Yeah.
Oh, no, he
No,
can
Chief.
leap. No, he can leap 15 stories.
Oh, he can leap a building in a single bound.
Well, a 15 story
Faster than a locomotive. No,
Stronger than a
Stronger than a
locomotive.
locomotive, faster than a speeding bullet. The important thing is, there's a superhero in all of us. We just need the courage to put on the cape. Hey? No? Okay. Look, we found it. The phone booth. Oh, wait. I don't have the cape yet.
You know, as we come through the Parklands, there's so many, like Jim said, there's so many parks of it, different sections. This one has a house called Ben Stout House. It's probably 1800s, don't you think? It's at least that old.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of...
Harrodsburg, exactly.
And the Harrodsburg Castle. That was fun. Oh, I love this. Every time we come here, it's just... Even though it's kind of industrial, you really feel you're out in the country. That over there is new. This over here, this is what you come for. A lot of times there's hardly any water in here.
What is a memory as a kid, a TV show, whatever it is that you can think back when you were a kid?
I think one of the things that I remember most is Clem Cadiddlehopper.
Clem Cadiddlehopper?
And Red Skelton, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Vincennes, we actually got to go to the Red Skelton Museum and it was awesome. What's sad about going to the Red Skelton Museum is we can't video inside. But we did get some pictures, so we'll share some stuff.
Oh my gosh, it brought back such memories.
Oh, it's great. There's the college, Vincennes, and literally right across the street is Red Skelton's house. Can't believe it's still in such great condition. They've got to be keeping it up. This is fantastic shape. It's got a little wear and tear at the bottom of that post, but wow. Born here in 1913. As a teenager, performed locally in minstrel shows. By the 30s, he performed on vaudeville stages. Guy was huge.
You know, I was thinking about one of the ones I really, really liked and had fun. It kind of took me back, way back.
Which one?
Was the RV Museum.
Oh, cool. That was cool.
And you know what we should do?
What?
In 2025, we should rent one. Maybe a hippie van.
Route 66, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is sexy. Look at that. This is the kind of vehicle I could go down the road in and feel very comfortable camping in a harvest toast.
It's a house car.
House car.
And it's called the Star because of the emblem on the front. I knew I would find him somewhere. He's down at the next one. I think we should be into the 50s now.
We can go in.
Oh, yay!
1954 Shasta.
All right, go on. I'll wait because it's not big enough for both of us.
All right. Go ahead. It is tight. Oh, look at this. It's got a second bed, but it's a cot. And it's creaking like crazy. It's moving like crazy. Can you feel the movement? Wow.
Are we supposed to be in here?
It says enter. Just don't turn it over.
Okay, you look like you're really deep in thought.
Yeah, I think I've got a need for speed.
Really?
You know, I'm talking about Jerry Bruckheimer and Bloomfield.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Talking about some time traveling.
Okay, more guesses as to what Jerry Bruckheimer movies these memorabilia are from. There's Elvis. Oh man, that's actually Elvis.
Why would a Hollywood heavy hitter that's made billions of dollars, that's billions with a B, producing movies like Beverly Hills Cop, Pirates of the Caribbean, Top Gun Maverick, and other mega hits, take such an interest in a small northern Kentucky town, renovating a lot of its downtown and helping to make it a place tourists like us would drive out of our way to see?
Okay guys, we're going to be walking around. You see what you can find from different Jerry Bruckheimer movies. I wonder what that one is, not sure. Yeah. Okay, we got the Lone Ranger. They kind of tell on themselves, don't they? This is awesome. They're actually letting us walk on the bowling alley. This is crazy. This is crazy. You're probably wondering why we're not bowling. It's because the bowling alley is not open right now. I don't know if it's open at a certain time or what the thing is, but
we're definitely going to bowl if we can. Now into the restaurant.
Ernie's Tavern, more or less. Really Ernie's Tavern, so. What is it, 5-cent hamburgers is what it's saying, but I don't think they're 5 cents anymore. See it up there?
Let's do this really quickly for the city of Bloomfield. Thank you so much for allowing us to come in. And Jerry, Mr. Bruckheimer, if you ever, need some editing done or some freelance work, feel free to email us. Think he bought it.
Maybe.
Hey guys, check our Off-Ramp Adventures playlist if you'd like to see the complete video from the clips we've shown today and maybe peruse the rest of our collection of over 130 videos. If you like this video, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you like our kind of content. It really helps us stay on the road so we can keep bringing you new videos. Best of all, it's free.
Hey everyone, we just want to pop in for a quick second and say thanks for such a great year.
We really appreciate all of the comments you all have given us on our videos, the likes, the shares.
Subscriptions.
Exactly, and we have grown this year, and we're very thankful for that, and we know it has been the result of what you all have been watching, so thank you.
Yeah, I know a lot of people go, why do YouTubers keep asking for likes and subscriptions? The algorithm likes that, and plus it helps us know what you like. And again, we really appreciate everyone who's been a part of this past year. 2025
is upon us right now. We're looking forward to bringing a lot more videos your way. We have no idea what the year looks like, but one thing we do know is that tomorrow we're hoping to get about 10 inches here in Louisville.
5 feet of snow. No.
So our very first video of this year might be
snowstorm. Kentucky style.
We have no idea.
We have no idea. If you have any ideas where you'd like us to do the Off-Ramp Adventures kind of thing, let us know, okay? We appreciate everyone who's been watching, especially those who subscribed and come back and keep watching. That really helps us grow. Have a great 2025 year, guys.
We will see you later.
Gotta wonder what happened. You got this, then you got this. I'm thinking it was Ben Stout's basketball court. But I, could be wrong because I really don't know. So we were going to check out that building. It's got some really unique architecture, but we found out it's just a bathroom. So yeah, we talked about the Man of Steel, Superman. There's something I think it's the perfect time to tell you now. Something I haven't told you after all these years. That's right. I am the man of your dreams.
My hero.
Up and away!